What's happened?
It's a terrifying letter saying, pay me this now or I'm going to do this to you or I'm going to ruin your life. Yeah, that's basically...
Who the hell does he think he is, this?
Yeah, that's basically what it was. It was like this morning, like, oh, surprise, bitch, pay me this money or I'm going to ruin your life.
Says who?
I says.
Oh.
But no.
Hello?
What's the game, girl?
I beg your pardon.
Ah, she'd better. What's this husband of yours up to?
Leaving my house?
Is he some kind of comedian?
It's like, why send it on a Saturday morning? How am I meant to defend myself?
Because it's as plain as the nose on your face that he's not a solicitor.
Basically, this whole letter is like scary, legal-sounding letter with all of these like points in it, like very legal, formal-sounding, terrifying, scary letter, and like blinding you with science, and you're reading it like, oh, I don't understand all of this. And basically, I was like, what on earth is this referring to?
If you don't get out of my house, I'm going to call the police.
You call him. Because it's clear he must be lining his own pockets.
How dare you?
This guy seems a bit scary. So I asked some of my YouTube friends like for some advice, and then one of them manages to find this online article where this particular person is on a flipping copyright website with this whole ass interview where he's basically explaining how he manages to basically protect his assets, and it's really quite aggressive and really quite scary. I mean, like, I'd be like, for goodness sake, this person is so like zoned into this. That flipping copyright website was so flipping impressed. Oh, let's make it the star of this massive interview. And
She doesn't know anything about it.
Oh, she's his wife, isn't she?
Do you mind? Will the pair of you get out of my house?
A mistake has been made, and I'm not leaving here till it's sorted out.
like, number one, I can't afford it. Number two, I'm not entirely sure that we've actually done something wrong.
Will you get out of here? For God's sake, it's not our house.
I'm not leaving here till I've seen this company halfpenny villain.
Like, that's basically what it is. Like, he's basically said, pay me this amount now, or I'm gonna hit you with a really big bill that you're not gonna be able to cope with. And it's kind of like, bloody hell, I didn't even think we'd done something wrong. So...
How can I get hold of him now?
He's a solicitor. He doesn't work on a Saturday.
like, solicitors aren't... Sorry. Solicitors aren't open on Saturdays. So how am I supposed to deal with this? And
Well, where's his house? What's his phone number, gal?
She doesn't know.
What the hell does she know?
this is basically terrifying. Like, how I feel right now is I feel utterly terrified. I feel confused. I feel like I need to cut from her. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Grab him, George.
Right. Let's get out of here, will you?
Not till this is sorted out.
Look, let's argue about this somewhere else, eh?
Look, where
Right!
Because I don't know what to do. This is basically...
That is it. That's enough. Out! The lot of you, before I call the police.
This humiliates me to ask this, but everything's so shaky, and the only platform that I've got is actually America's Patreon. I'm sorry, I feel stupid asking this, but I don't know what to do.
All right, George.
Go on, get out!
Come on.
All right, George.
And I was a bit like... Well, obviously, I couldn't get Richard to send the messages because he was in absolute bits, and we had our kids, and we were in absolute bits, and in these sort of situations, I'm...